The week of August 18, 22 promises to bring high tension and drama to Port Charles, as several long-running storylines come to a head. The stage is set for explosive confrontations, shocking reveals, and intense emotional turmoil. The stakes are higher than ever, and no one is safe from the fallout. Jason has made significant progress in his quest to find Britt Westbourne. After meeting with Pascal last week, it's clear that Jason is on the verge of locating her. The burning question now is whether he will approach her directly or continue to shadow her from the shadows, as he has done so many times before. Given their complicated history, it's likely that their reunion won't be a simple one. Britt, who believed Jason to be dead, will undoubtedly be stunned when she sees him again. Her emotions will surely run high as she grapples with the shock of his unexpected return. Will she be angry? Relieved? Or perhaps a mixture of both? One thing is for certain, their encounter will be a turning point for both characters, and it will undoubtedly shake things up in Port Charles. Meanwhile, a cloud of danger looms over Stella. Her actions could lead to severe consequences, and Curtis is bound to be at the center of the drama. As the truth begins to unravel, Curtis will quickly piece together that Drew is the one responsible for manipulating the situation, especially when he realizes the lengths Drew has gone to in order to keep his schemes under wraps. Drew's influence over Stella might not be as innocent as it first appeared, and Curtis will find himself horrified as the pieces fall into place. The revelation that Drew is behind a series of events that have rocked Port Charles will send shockwaves through the town. But it's not just Drew who is plotting in the shadows. Sidwell, who has long been a key player in the battle for power and control, could be preparing to expose the bribery scandal that has haunted the custody battle. He had previously planned to frame Sonny for bribing the judge in Michael's custody case, and now it seems that he's waiting for the perfect moment to strike. His next move could bring even more turmoil to an already chaotic situation, and it's clear that Sidwell is more than ready to reveal the dark secrets that have been kept hidden for far too long. Drew, always calculating, is deeply focused on his investigations, but his true agenda is far more sinister than anyone realizes. While he's certainly concerned with exposing Stella's involvement in the conspiracy, Drew's deeper motivations are rooted in revenge. He has set his sights on Michael, Curtis, and Portia, and he won't rest until he sees them all pay for the harm they've caused him and Willow. Drew's quest for justice is personal, and his desire to make those responsible for Willow's suffering feel the consequences will only intensify as the week progresses. But as Drew plots his next move, it remains to be seen just how far he's willing to go to achieve his goals. Will his thirst for revenge cloud his judgment? Or will he stay focused on his ultimate objective, getting Willow back to her children? Willow, for her part, remains determined. She's been through so much, but her resolve to reunite with her children is unshakable. As the battle for custody continues to escalate, Willow is ready to fight for what she believes is rightfully hers. She's willing to face whatever challenges lie ahead, whether that means going toe-to-toe with Drew, Michael, or anyone else who stands in her way. Her fierce love for her children will continue to drive her actions, and her journey is far from over. In the midst of all this chaos, Sunny and Turner are forming an increasingly complex alliance. As their relationship deepens, it's unclear whether they are genuinely working together or if they are each using the other to further their own agendas. Turner's true loyalties remain a mystery, and Sunny is known for being a master of manipulation. Are they truly on the same side, or is one of them playing a dangerous game? As their alliance evolves, the tension between them will undoubtedly reach a boiling point. Whatever happens, it's certain that their actions will have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. This week in Port Charles is shaping up to be one of the most intense in recent memory. Secrets will be exposed, alliances will be tested, and no one will escape unscathed. As Jason prepares to confront Britt, Drew continues to scheme against his enemies, and Willow fights for her children. The residents of Port Charles will be forced to face the consequences of their actions. With so much at stake, the week ahead promises to deliver drama, suspense, and unforgettable moments that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. As the battle for power, love, and justice rages on, anything can happen, and no one is safe from the turmoil that's brewing just beneath the surface.